You're at a crossroads, sitting at a stop sign. You have three possibilities. You can go straight, left, or right. The decision you make can have unlimited consequences. What decision do you make? Recently, I've experienced a close and emotional blow, which has led to feelings of regret, anger, and sadness. This has led me to start thinking about the decisions and choices that we make and what the implications of those said decisions are. Let's think about how decisions are made. The first thing needed is a catalyst. This is your goal, plan, or destination. This can be as simple as an immediate goal of trying to catch the bowl from falling off the counter before it hits the ground, or as complex as a long-term goal of relationship expectations, or a personal health goal. Either way, you need to have a choice presented. This leads us to the second part of your decision, your choice. Now, each decision has multiple choices. Think back to that crossroads. Let's say you're trying to get to your hypothetical destination of the store. Your choice is to take the direct route, which will get you there the fastest, but you know there's more traffic in that direction. Or maybe you're feeling like a joyride and take the long way. Or like many times in your life, you may take the wrong way and end up at a dead end because you may be lost. We all make decisions thousands of times per day. Some are insignificant, like deciding not to catch that bowl. Oops. Well, you have a broken dish. No big. And some much more detrimental to our futures. Let's use relationships, for example. If your relationship were at a crossroads, the decisions you make can be extremely significant to your future outcome. The goals you set for yourself and the expectations and goals that others may have may not be leading to the same destination. This can pass or become explosive and result in a breakup or a broken heart. Both outcomes start at the decisions made at the very moment when tensions are at their highest. The hardest part of making decisions is actually weighing out your options, especially when your state of mind is not conducive to logical thought. Like in a fit of rage, sadness, or just feeling overwhelmed. In the moment, you might think there's no other road to go down but the dead end. But if you take a breath, wait a moment, and collect your thoughts, you can hopefully make a decision that you won't regret. The reason it's so important to make an attempt to look ahead when you're making a choice is the easiest option may be so tempting that in the moment it feels like it's all that matters. But deep down, you know that the end result that you want or need is worth the battle, making the end result that much more sweet. We have all heard the grass is much greener on the other side. But for a moment, imagine stepping over there, just for a bit, and look back. Does that lawn look so lush now? Many times it doesn't, and others it does. So in those few seconds, before you open your mouth, make your move, or make your ultimate choice, get some perspective as to what you truly want your outcome to be. Now, this isn't a guarantee. There's a song called Everyone's Free to Wear Sunscreen that I listen to often to find some perspective on life. And in the song, Baz Luhrmann says, "Your choices are half chance, and so are everyone else's." I can't think of a truer statement. No one knows for sure where you might end up. You might make it to the store, taking the fastest route, even though the risk was technically at its highest with increased traffic. Or you might have played it safe and taken the long scenic route, just to get T-boned by a Mack truck. Looks like this choice had two dead ends. What I would like for you to take away from this is many times we can backtrack and choose a different option, and other times where we can't. But either way, when making decisions, do your best to try to choose the option that's going to give you the most likelihood of achieving your destination, goal, or result. Now, know that there's going to be speed bumps, there's going to be potholes, hazards along the way. No one is going to know what the outcome's going to be for sure. Nothing's 100%. We're only human. There's too many variables, but we do our best. So hopefully you make the decision to hit the like and subscribe button so you get more videos like this. Also, if you have a minute, check out this video right here. As always, live affluently.